One House Reality TV Show Season 3 Jungle Justice.
Now how much did you bring? So you should attend to the bag and leave it. And leave his injury. That's one night. Now so she tackled me this morning. Let's speak for me too. Somebody come again and pick the bag. You're not somebody to give me alcohol to rub on the wood. You're not somebody to come and fight the bag. You have asked somebody to drink. Are you listening at all? You're just talking. I'm talking. My mouth and I block my ear. I don't believe in this shit. I was talking to you, but I hear shit. Not my friend. Okay. No, to take my food.
So, I and Unstoppable had a rift yesterday, and it was basically because I thought our action, was inhumane. Joshman went to get something from the wardrobe, and unfortunately for him, I think her bag, there was a needle in her bag. So I don't know what happened, and the bag fell, and it wounded Joshman on the hand, and Joshman was bleeding. So before then, she was already angry, walking away to the bathroom, that Josh fell her bag or something, and then Joshman was trying to maybe get something to clean up the blood that was gushing out from his body. So Joshman left to another room. I don't know what he was in search of. Then she came out from the bathroom and was like, "You did not carry my bag." And I was like, do you know that the needle that pricked Joshman actually wounded him? That's why he didn't have the time to carry the bag and keep. And she was like, he was supposed to tell somebody to carry the bag and keep. And I'm like, babe, how far? Do you know that what is more important right now? Is it your bag or a guy whose skin has been pierced? Which one is more important? I was like trying to stress the point that there was no need carrying that bag at that point. The best thing for Joshman to have done that time would be to care for him or cater for himself. And she started talking and saying how it wasn't my business. But what the is that? It was crazy for me to even start thinking.
Trust me, sharing rooms with Unstoppable is not easy at all. Unstoppable is a case. I'm sorry I'm saying this, but Unstoppable is a case, a very big case. I can remember in our other room, she turned our antiseptic into the bathtub and added water to it. Who does that? An elderly woman like this turned the Dettol into the toilet and added water to it, as if that was not enough. She has been doing lots of things and we've been overlooking it. He had to care for his wound. It's not done. And from there, UK was trying to explain to her that he's injured. She was like, he should tell somebody to pick it. Why are you like this? You can't you pick your bag by yourself? You are saying that it is a mistake. It is not something he would do intentionally. He cannot just drop your bag on the floor. And UK was trying to explain to her and she just flared up. She called UK Otondo, Dundee United. She was just going off point, going off key, saying all manner of things. Everything she was saying was trash to me, telling him he does not have money. How much does he have? That outside the house, she will show him what she's made of. She'll show him the stuff she's made of. She would attack him. She was just saying all manner of things that was not even real. She was just going off. And I feel she was very inconsiderate.
Have you ever managed your home in your life? I'm a married woman. Do you know what it takes to manage a home? How much do you have in your account that you're beating your chest about? I really had it up to here, like seriously. Series of encounters with one person. And people were like, you'd have just overlooked this. I was like, no, it's not all the time you do that. Every time the junior always have his way. Hello. As an elder one, you feel slighted. You feel bad. In the first place, what was UK's business and all that? Even Joshman came in quite later, and I even like, oh, hi, your hand. I heard you had a cut. Sorry. Because I was like, press. I was like, okay, sorry. You had a cut. I ran into the bathroom. How is the cut? Can I see it? And stuff like that. It was like, it's better. I was like, okay. When he came in, he heard the conversation. He overheard the conversation. I was like, yes, really, I was supposed to put the bag inside. My grievance was like, okay, fine, even if he had the cut, all right? At least like, okay, sorry. Oh, fine. After this was being treated, given the first aid treatment, so somebody can just fix this to avoid accident, because the bag being in that position can even cause a domestic accident. Oh, yes. So at least the cost of the bag should have been cleared from that position to avoid further accidents. That was the point I was trying to make.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I knew my limits. I knew I could control my temper. But she was already outraged, and she was sleeping like somebody where they mash her chest with blocks. She was like all and me like this. I was just catching cruise anyway. But then I stressed my point. My point was that it's Joshman was wounded, and then he had to take care of himself. What's wrong with the back? And she was, you this, you that, you this, you that. I was just telling her, all you're saying is rubbish. I've made my point. You're saying rubbish.